want to be a goth daddy.
Well, welcome to Blue Chair. Pleasure to have you here. What brand would you want to sponsor you and why?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay.
It's a free fantasy RPG for iOS, Android, and PC. And I heard if you use the link that's definitely in the description, 100%, then you can get 5,000 silver coins for free, along with a special character, that being Bob from accounting.
All right.
You will.
For 20 seconds.
Oh. Stop doing that. You can't see what they're doing back there, but they're doing this with their hands. Oh, this is hard. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I failed.
All right, let's see the next question. What was your last dream you remember?
All right, I'm gonna lie here. This is not the last dream I remember, but it is a dream that I remember that I feel like I should probably recount. So I was like on a beach with like a bunch of like weird like monster creatures, and I befriended like a group of skeletons, and then we went into an abandoned building, and then Slender Man came. It wasn't Slender Man, but it looked like Slender Man. And everyone was hiding, and everyone is incredibly scared except for me. And I loudly exclaimed, "Is that Slender Man?" And then he came and killed all of us.
Wow, that's hard.
It was not a nightmare. I find it incredibly funny.
You watch play horror games night before?
I did not. I don't play many horror games. I don't even like consume a lot of content around Slender Man. I have no idea where this came from. I just think it's very funny looking back at it.
Call the third person that texted you.
All right. Let's see.
All right.
Yeah. Oh. This is a person who's very important to me, and who is also in this room currently. So, Oren. Hello?
Hello?
All right. Put your phone on speaker. You know what we must do. Ah! Oh, they can't really hear it. We need a better one than that. Come on. Yeah, okay. On the count of three. Oh, 2, 1. Ah!
Is superpower you would not want?
I'm gonna go with like being able to read people's minds.
Okay.
I don't want to know what other people are thinking about. I know I think about some messed up things. I know everybody thinks about some messed up things. I don't want to know what's going on in people's heads. That's up to them. You know, sometimes it would be nice to, you know, be able to see like what someone's thinking at any given time, but like the majority of the time I feel like it would just be in the way and be like a distraction.
All right. Next question. We all know red flags, but what do you consider to be a green flag?
That's a good question. That's a hard question. I need to think for a second.
Yeah.
I feel like I know most of the people in the school, and like I interact, like I don't meet people very frequently, but I feel like if I'm able to like right off the bat have like a good conversation with someone, have a good back and forth, and be able to like talk about our interests and both like give each other time to like talk about what we want to talk about, even if they don't really care or I don't really care, like just that ability is a very good thing for a person to have. Like just the ability to hold a conversation and not just be like, "How was your day? Good, cool, nice." Like that's kind of a boring interaction. But if you're able to actually like talk about something, it doesn't even have to be something interesting. I feel like that's a good sign.
This is the weirdest food combo you've ever tried.
I used to be very against the idea of like ranch on pizza.
Okay.
And then I tried it and I loved it. I know that's like quite a common one and it's not like really weird, but it is honestly great.
All right. So your image is a
Oh
goose.
God, where's the pen? Here's the pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goose in a golf cart.
Goose on a golf cart.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
In a golf cart.
And I'm
Yeah.
told by the director of Blue Chair we require real
Right. I'm
Line pulled off.
I'm really worried.
Nice guy.
Okay. Well,
I'll make it smaller.
yeah. I'll like
That's definitely ink on paper, bro.
yeah. So okay. So these are supposed to be the wheels down here.
Okay.
This was both the goose and the golf cart. I think the golf cart came out pretty clear. The goose kind of got lost in translation, but you can kind of see its head like peeking up there. If you look really close. There was an attempt. And you know, it wasn't half a bad attempt.
An all-powerful being, like God, for example, make a task too hard for them to complete.
I feel like maybe out of impossibility, because if they try to do something like say every single number, like that would go up to infinity. Like the only things that they would not be able to do are things that are in themselves paradoxes. So I feel like I would say yes, but not in the traditional sense as you might think of a task, and more like something like, you know, say a sentence. Well, I don't know. You know, paradoxes. Think of any paradox. God couldn't do that.
To you, what would be your perfect day?
Perfect day. I mean, honestly, it's boring, but just like, you know, hanging out with friends, just like having fun, probably like playing video games or something, having, oh no, not playing video, like walking down Main Street and having an intellectual conversation. Nothing beats that. Having an in-depth conversation with someone while walking down a street is the best experience you can have as a human. I mean, I could go into specific examples. I mean, me and my friend Ethan, we often go on long conversations about various things.
What do you like talk about?
So one great thing about him is that we're able to have these conversations that quickly go from very serious to incredibly stupid topics. Like we'll be talking about like the state of like American politics, and then quickly turn into what if I ate my own pants?
What if you ate your own pants?
That would not
Go
be
on.
that would not be good. What if I
you have to eat your own pants?
yeah okay. It's
very, very little pants.
yeah. I mean, we all know that like one of the famous things that Plato said is, what if I ate my own pants?
Well, there is edible clothing.
There is edible clothing. I'm not going to go into that territory because that would get away from the appropriateness level of this episode.
All right, let's see. You got any social media plugs you'd like to set up here?
Not really. I am currently working on a webcomic with Oren, who appeared earlier, special guest. It is called Murder Duck. It is about a group of mercenaries who happen to be ducks, and in the first issue, they attempt to kill Gordon Ramsay. So hopefully that's out before the end of this year. So look forward to that.